Hey, congrats to you, by the way, on having your baby, your beautiful
Thank
baby.
You.
Oh my.
Yeah,
She is gorgeous.
Thank you. As I showed you, her name is Catherine. We call her Kit in the house.
Cute.
And I want to thank you because you sent such a nice gift. You sent a gift basket.
Yes.
And in it was your amazing book, Everything is Mama, which is, not only is it a funny and great book, but you made it not that long.
That's not, that's only all the words I have in my little brain.
No,
that's all I have.
But it's
just
so
like
nice
10 words long.
Because when you're reading a book to your kid,
you want to get in and get out.
They know when you skip a page, too.
They call you on it and go,
They're like, nah.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything is Mama, not everything is short as hell.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they
And
know
so
when you skip it.
she's only 5 months old. But you also gave her, in this, Jenny sent over this great basket, which I ripped open. And in it also, you sent her these great pair of pinstripe pajamas.
Like old man pajamas.
Oh, my pajamas. Because usually with baby girls, you get things that are like really pink or frilly or covered in unicorns.
Yeah.
And you sent her these like very old-fashioned, formal pinstriped pajamas.
Well, but I will say, the picture, was that not the cutest photo I've ever seen in my life?
It's the cutest thing. She looks like an old billionaire man. in this little matching robe that's also pinstripe. It's very serious.
I just think it's cute to dress a little baby up as an old man.
An old man. She looks like Hugh Hefner. When she wears it, she looks like Hugh Hefner at the end of a night.
Yeah.
And I just need to give her her little pipe.
Yeah. This past weekend, did you watch the royal wedding? Did you see that?
Yeah, I loved it.
You did?
I loved it.
Did you wake up at 4 in the morning like a lot of people did and watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I woke up. I missed the beginning, but everyone was replaying it, and I truly loved it.
Yeah.
And I felt like maybe because I'm an actress who lives in LA that I should have been invited to it. And I felt like
mad that you didn't get invited?
I was mad I wasn't invited because I looked at the guest list and I was like, actually, Jimmy, I felt like you should be invited because I saw the list and it was like Priyanka Chopra and James Corden.
Yeah.
And I felt like we're synonyms for them. Like, right?
Yes.
I just feel
We
like
should. We do whatever.
Have been there.
Whatever they want. Yeah. We are synonyms of them.
For them, why were they invited and not us?
Well, we got to go to the Met Gala.
That was fun.
Dude, you look gorgeous, by the way.
Thank
Here's
you.
a picture of you at the Met Gala. Look at that.
Thank you. This is why I like the show. You just put up flattering photos of me.
That's all I do all day long.
It's very nice.
Look at the crown. Look at that.
I wore a legit crown.
Forget about the royal wedding. I mean, you got the crown right there. Come on.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Who
I saw you for a second.
Yeah, I saw you.
But you looked very handsome. But I felt like I saw you and you're like, hey, and then you were gone like a puff of smoke. Like you were in and you were. Did you?
No, we were getting gonged. We were getting. You had to go to your seat.
Oh, it's
People
very
were yelling
formal.
at me.
It's very formal. You have
wanted
to
me to go sit down, so I saw you quickly, and then we both had to like part.
We both parted romantically, yes.
Who were you sitting with?
Okay, so I sat at a very glamorous table at the Met Ball. I sat next to Black Panther himself, Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, Chadwick Boseman's the best.
Yeah. So cool. So it was great, but I also felt like I tried to make it. I don't know Chadwick at all. He looked extremely handsome, as Black Panther does.
Sure.
And he was sitting next to me, and I felt like I kept kind of trying to make it seem like we were together because he didn't have a date. So if he was here, I was just like, like we had all these private jokes and things like that.
Was he in on the jokes?
No, he hated it. He thought it was weird, but I was like, okay, whatever. I'm wearing a crown, like it's fine.
Yeah, of course, exactly.
I felt like someone could look at us and think like, okay, he plays a king, she looks queen, like they're the king and queen of some really bitchin' third world country, you know? Like.
Did you see Rihanna there? She was hosting.
I saw. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
We were in the movie with her.
I was in a movie with her.
Ocean's 8. This is it.
Ocean's 8. Every pro has its cons.
Every pro has its cons.
Every pro has its pros.
Coming out June 8th.
Coming out June 8th. But the thing with Rihanna is that she's so famous that I feel like whenever I see her, I have to be like, oh, hi, Rihanna, I'm Mindy. I was in a movie with you because...
You reintroduce yourself?
I reintroduced myself to her.
You read to Riri?
I read to Riri. And I think she seemed relieved that I did it.
Oh, really?
Because she was like, thank you.
Thank you. That's where I know you from.
And then she was very nice.
Yeah. Did you get much time filming the movie together to hang out with her?
We did. We had several scenes together.
Who do you play in the movie, in Ocean's 8?
I play a jeweler who knows a lot about jewels.
Because it's about a jewelry heist.
Yes.
Someone is trying to steal a $150 million piece of jewelry at the Met Gala.
At the Met Gala, no less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's you and everybody. What a great cast. But then you are a jewelry expert?
Yeah, it's a lot of me with like an earpiece being like, the jewels are ready. I never.
How many times did you do this and say the jewels are ready?
So many times at a certain point, because you dream when you're a sitcom actress that you have an earpiece and you're like, the jewels are ready. That you just have someone to talk to. That sometimes in scenes when I wasn't in, I was like, got it, chief. And
you were just putting
like,
your finger in your ear?
You don't have anything in your ear.
No, nothing in your ear.
You're just doing it.
But it must have been so fun with everybody and Sandy Bullock. I mean, come on.
Sandy Bullock.
So the whole cast, right? What more can you say?
She's from The Proposal.
She's from, you could say that, she's from The Proposal.
She's from Speed. She's got that
I know who
speed.
Sandra Bullock is. Yeah, she's got that speed money.
She's got that speed money. She's got that proposal money.
I know, yeah. Miss Congeniality. That's exactly right. All right, good. Yeah, that. Jinx.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.